What's up, y'all? How's it going? We moved the dudes a little early today. Come on, doggies. I gotta feed the dogs as well. They're gonna stay in here with the herd, right next to the herd, actually. Oh, we got to get the other pail for them as well. So we're gonna set that there for them. It's in the other cell. I don't know where the other two went. The little blue ones caught on, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm not going in the cell." She's pretty intelligent. So. Water's filling up. I left the uh, I left the pail over here for them last night, and the little blue heeler DJ, she likes to chew it and carry it off to a different place. What's up, little lady? Hey, this little lady. You good? Yeah. Say hi. Yeah. One of our boer Angora crosses from last year. What's up? I don't think I can flip this around. What's up, dude? I say hi. Yeah. Ew. I didn't even shear you, and you're just all matted. So she's one of the ones that inherited the mohair on the Angora side. So she's going to be one that's going to get sheared every year. This little man over here is for sale. Anybody want a meat goat? He's getting pretty big and make a really nice pelt too. We'll probably just eat him though ourselves. A lot of people. What's up, dude? Yeah, Culver's mom. Look at that beautiful mohair. So shiny white. Up 33? Yeah, 33 is like a little bit of a Saanen in her. Her grandma was a Saanen. Her mom is half Saanen, so she's like a quarter Saanen. My mom got a Saanen like years ago, and a lot of our older goats here, they're like descendants from there. So that's why we have a lot of the Saanen in them, which is really good because they inherited the udder trait from the Saanen. So pretty awesome. What's up, Deb? Here's one of our DBLAs. Deb, dude, say howdy. There's one of our DBLAs right there. What's up, Ida? And one of the Angoras we got earlier this spring. I forgot what we traded her for. I think we traded her as well for something, or did I buy her? I don't recollect. That was the first one we got from a friend as well. And in addition to the other 4, 5, 6 we got. Yep, they're doing well. Here's your little bottle baby from last year. Okay, so let's go take a trip and check on the herd. All right, so we're gonna flip this around. All right, Ida is one of the goats that we got from a friend. I believe we. What did we do, Ida? Did we trade you, or did we just buy you straight up? I don't remember. It was earlier this spring though. But she looked really nice. She's looking really nice now. And this little lady is was one of our bottle babies from the spring. She only was on the bottle for about 3 weeks, and then she decided to go back to the mom. Right? She was a triplet. We got to turn the water off first. So got the crows get on here and they defecate all over this. All right, let's take a little walk over here. We got to head into town here in a bit, but we're gonna do this pretty quickly. And here is, wait, you're Ida. That's Caramelli. My bad. I mixed up the names. Here's Ida. She had her baby was the Yeah, your baby was JR. Her baby was the buck that I sold. Half the mom, the half boar, half Angora. We got her along with Melly over there, Caramelly. So she's looking really nice, really coming up. So there's a good thing about doing all this paddock stuff. You collect all the trash and a little bit of a before. We just moved them in about 30 minutes ago. So there's our Debrulé, and we have one little buckling right here. I'm decided if I should keep him, but we'll see here if anybody wants him. Have a really nice little buckling. And that's the bottle baby familiar, the Debrulé 33. Here's one of our older ewes, and one of our half crossbreed bucklings or wethers. And that's one of our older ewes. They have a history. Their lineage is like churro, and then coming forward, I don't even know what my mom. She just got rams, um, just all types of breeds. So she's just like a mixture of all that. But I'm not exactly sure what her breed is, but it's just a bunch of crosses. So that's our local ewes here. There's a little guy I was showing you earlier. Here's another wether. He's right at that age too, ready for processing. And here's our two boer does. There's Jenny and there's Lady. All right, let's see what else we got. There's one of our yearlings. They're probably like 1/8 Sonnen. Ooh, she's got another. See that? Your little teats are showing. There's Torvi. I gotta trim her hooves. She's walking a little funny. Yep. You gotta trim her hoof. And here is one of the does we traded for that raised bed. Looking nice as well. And one of the other wethers. Everybody over here. There's one of our lambs as well. That's wether as well. So they're all at that age to where they're ready. Right now, need a lamb? Yes. Ooh, here's Culver. We met Culver's mom earlier. Here's Culver. I'm excited to see how her baby comes out with Blue. So she's got really nice mohair. Here's one of her crosses. Hey, this is the one that you were just saying hello to earlier. There's another doe we got. Trade for the raised bed earlier. So she actually put on some weight. She's actually looking really nice. So they're looking good. They added some weight. Here's another one of our Debrulés that we got from Jones Ranch in Tatum last year. He actually grew a lot. The ram we got is pretty big as well. He grew. Jenny over here. Let's see. We got a lot of the does over here and the yearlings. One I know, here she is. She was really, really skinny. I think they were just being mean to her and she wasn't eating a lot, but yeah, she's come a long way. Put on some major weight. There's Ida. There's another one of the other ones that we traded last year. Where did we buy her? I still don't remember how we acquired her. But she came with the black one. She came with Ida and Caramelli. There's one of our little ewes. Here's another little Dolene. Jenny, you haven't grown yet. He's slowly growing. And I had him, the lady we got her from has him on alfalfa and grain, so I think that's why they grow a lot faster over there. But on pasture. They're growing at their own pace. So that's what I like about the pasture raised. They tend to grow at their own pace. Here's the mama goat for the little one over here, Tiny, and another doe we got in exchange for the raised bed. So she's turning out really nice as well. I believe 6 in all we traded in exchange for the raised bed. And there's the does, our own does. They're all crosses like Sonins. So a lot of them they're like a quarter Sonin. So that's why their mohair is not as crimpy. Here's another wether ready for the freezer. There's one too, a lamb. And there's Patty's mom. What's up, dude? One of her older ewes. And yeah, of course, she's all mixed as well. Here's one of her older ewes as well. And of course, we got Mo over here. Yeah, she's the mom of Little Coffee. She had triplets back in the springtime. And that is about all. Where's the other? There's one more. Oh, here you are. Here's the other the other doe we traded for the raised bed. I believe she's she's got clean face, clean legs, but her mohair is pretty crimpy. So I think she's got like maybe 3/4 American Angora in her and a quarter Navajo Angora. So it looks really nice though. And here's Patty over here by the water pans. Cool, that's about it. And here's our older doe as well. She's half Sonin, half Angora. And those Sonins, I'm actually really like them because they inherited the udder from the Sonin. Since Sonins are like dairy goats, they inherited the size of the udders from them. So they usually have a lot of milk. I mean, if they can raise twins, like no problem. We had a few triplets the year before and last year as far as kids. And yeah, they raised them no problems at all. They had plenty of udder. I mean, their udders were huge. We had one. Actually, the son that these guys are coming off of the great grandmother. Man, she had triplets back to back, like 5 years in a row. But the last two, she would always lose one. She would have a prolapse, and it just kind of sucked. But the thing is that even with twins, for some reason, those twins, I think the first one that was supposed to come out was supposed to be designated to that teat, the right side, and the other two were supposed to be on the left, shared left. So those two would always go to the left side, and the right side they would never drink. I would try to get them to suck on that side, but they just wouldn't want it. So nature has a weird way of doing something like that, I guess. It's like they just know. So what happened to her right side udder is it just kind of shrunk back up and it stopped producing. It just produced on one side. So I believe that it just, I don't know, it just happened like that. We tried and tried to get him to, uh, you know, drink from that right udder, but it just didn't work. So yeah, but that's what happened with their great grandmother. We sold her last year, along with a lot of the other half San and half Angoras, Sangoras as I used to call them. So yeah, that's now we narrowed it down to these folks here, and that's what we have. And then this coming summer, we're most likely gonna sell a few. I know I don't want to sell the boers, but I know I'm gonna have to. We're gonna be more focusing on the Angoras for now, well, actually from now on. So I like to do it the borders, but maybe I don't know. I mean, for goat, yeah, for meat would be nice, but still, like, yeah, I want to raise the Angoras for mohair. So I like them. Having the two different breeds, I don't know. It just for me, if I had extra hands, I would have two different cells going, and then that way you can raise two different breeds during breeding season. You wouldn't have to really worry about it. So like the whole interbreeding and all that, crossbreeds, mixed breed stuff. But for now, we're just gonna focus on the mohair, the Angora. So we're gonna start getting better at that. Also with the sheep, the wool, to start producing finer wool as well for these dudes. So that's our plan so far, but we'll see how it pans out. So you never know what happens, right? We might go back to meat goats and meat sheep. So we'll see. That's one thing I always wanted to do was like get Catadins or Dorpers, and then just I was used to tell my mom like that way we're not shearing every year, you know. You're like, don't be lazy, go shear. I was like, it's not being lazy, it's just wool prices were, still weren't that great, but hopefully next year we change all that and with the wool pellets and everything. So we're gonna make it happen, help the community with their wool as well. So wool pellets is gonna be a thing that we're gonna be focusing on. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I gotta wrap up here. Just introducing the herd today. It got windy, so we moved them a little early. We're gonna head to town, come back before dark time, and yeah, that's it. So we got to get water for these two youngins that are coming over here. Come on, DJ. Come on, Daisy. So these two are gonna stay. Cooper stays. He's the roving. Last night he stayed in here, so I'm sure he's stretching his leg. He patrols this entire area, all the way to the ridge, all the way to the highway. So he's amazing. Rolo, she's the house guard, so we're gonna take her back. These two, they're gonna be here. Eat up, dude. Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna finish up here, so we'll see you later. Peace.